They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another first down.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alex Collins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are in for 6. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now it's Jackson, and that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So the Patriots coming out now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He finds an opening past the 40. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Brady now on first down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. On first down, Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Brady now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Again, it's Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Jackson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's first and goal. They'll run him now out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll go with the keeper. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Michael Crabtree there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Important extra point up and through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They'll look to throw. This is White on the screen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Back to throw, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He's back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To throw is Brady. Nothing. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Brady to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw, Brady. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 30. Past the 20. 10, 5. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.